Midnight knocks. It was a stormy night, and Lilian was deep asleep when a persistent knocking sound jolted her awake. She blinked groggily, unsure if she had imagined it, but the noise continued. It sounded like someone was tapping on her bedroom window. Heart pounding, Lilian crept over and peered outside, but the streets were empty. Rain poured heavily, and the wind howled like a restless spirit. Shaking off her unease, she reasoned it was just a branch scraping against the glass. But as she turned back toward her bed, a chilling realization hit her. The knocking wasn't coming from outside. It was coming from her mirror. Her breath hitched as she cautiously stepped closer. In the dim glow of her bedside lamp, a shadowy figure emerged from within the glass. A withered old woman, her face twisted into an unnatural snarl, stared back at her. Her hollow white eyes sent an icy shiver down Lilian's spine. She tried to move, to look away, but the woman's gaze held her captive. The knocking grew louder, more frantic, echoing through the room like a sinister heartbeat. Then, without warning, the woman's hand shot through the mirror, shattering it into countless jagged shards. Lilian screamed as skeletal fingers tangled in her hair, yanking her toward the fractured glass. She fought desperately, but the grip was inescapable. The old woman's face loomed closer, her mouth stretching impossibly wide as if to swallow Lilian whole. Her cries for help went unheard. The last thing she felt was razor-sharp teeth sinking into her flesh, turning the room into a gruesome nightmare. By morning, only the lower half of her body remained draped over the dresser, a silent warning to anyone who might come looking. So, if you ever hear knocking in the dead of night, whatever you do, don't investigate. You might not make it back.